Hi, I'm Craig Grant and this is Cobweb Maths. In this video I'm going to cover the sine rule and it's actually related to a flow diagram which deals with Pythagoras, SOHCAHTOA, that's the trig ratio stuff, and the cosine rule. So you should have a look at the other ones as well. Right, we're going to set up right now. Right. Right, we have the pointer. Now, the sine rule relates the sine of the angle to the opposite side. And that ratio in a triangle is the same. So sine A over A is equal to sine B over sine B is equal to sine C over sine C. And this is the angle form where you put the sine of the angle on the top if you want to find the angle. The other thing you can do is you can take that and turn it upside down, and this is the sine form. So sine A over the sine of A is equal to sine B over the sine of angle B, which is opposite side B, and sine C over sine C, and C is the angle opposite sine C. And we're going to use the Robin Hood method. Basically, here's your question. You're given this diagram, it's all in black. You have to find x. Now here's your working in red. So you circle what you've got to find. There's the side, and then you put an arrow straight across to the angle. Those two things are linked. Then you go over here to the other side, an angle that you know. So you start from the side you know to the angle you know. And then you fire these two arrows up in the air and they come down, bang bang, like that, and they're over there. And what we have here, that is x over, that's x over, oh wait a minute, no, here's the x here. Got confused for a moment. I was thinking about that one there. We'll do this one first. There's x there, there's 60. So you've got x over sine 60 equals, here's the other arrow, at the top you've got 7, and then you've got sine 80. Then all you do is multiply both sides by sine 60, so sine 60 ends up in the top line, that vanishes and you get x is equal to 7 times sine 60 divided by sine 80. Plug that into the calculator, press equals, so you go 7, the calculator times sine 60 divided by sine 80 equals, and there's your answer, 16.16 metres. Make sure you put the units in to 2 decimal places. Right, we've done the side, then we'll do the angle. Okay, there's the question. It's all in black. We have to find the angle A, so we circle angle A there, and we go from there to there. That's the opposite side, and when we find, and the other one that we're going to use is the side we know, which is there, and the angle we know, and we fire the arrows up in the air, and the arrow with the unknown goes there, and the other arrow goes there. So we'll start with this one. See, there's A there, so it's sine A over 6. Look at this arrow here, so that'll be sine 40, there it is, over 4. Then we multiply both sides by 6, and we'll get 6 times sine 40 divided by 4. And so you'll work out 6 times sine 40 divided by 4. When you work that out, you'll get 0.9642 to 2 decimal places, and that's what sine A is equal to. To find angle A, you take the inverse sine of both sides. It might pay me to write something down there. I'll do that. It'll help. If I put sine A here, and then I put sine there, and inverse sine there, what happens is, sine, we do the inverse sine of sine, they vanish like that. taking the inverse sine on both sides. So angle A is equal to the inverse sine of 0.9642, which is 74.62 degrees, and we're done.